What is going on YouTube? This is Nick with Hilltoptcg back with another video. And today, guys, we're going to talk about Prismatic Evolutions. What is going on, Hilltop family? That is right, guys. Today, this is going to be hopefully not a rant video, but just a talk to you video, a PSA video about Prismatic Evolutions. This set is going to be absolutely wild, absolutely bonkers, and people are losing their absolute mind to the point where people are buying pre-orders, not knowing who they're buying from, and having a big high chance of losing out on their own hard-earned money. I'm going to tell you why I think that and why, just all the reasons here right now, guys. But I mean, let's just get right into it. Again, this is basically me just wanting to talk to you guys and get out there that this set is going to be crazy. It is going to be like a wild west for this set. And you're going to have FOMO. You really are going to have FOMO. I think there's a little bit of light at the end of the tunnel, but you are going to be a lucky human being to find product at MSRP for Prismatic Evolutions, guys. So, the first thing I want to talk about is cancellations, okay? Let's go on to online right now. If you just Google this, I had a few shops pulled up, and then I decided I didn't want to really put people on blast right now. But if you just Google Prismatic Evolutions pre-order cancellation, you're going to just find stories after stories on Reddit. You're going to find YouTube videos. You're going to find TikTok posts. I think there's one down here that I watched. I mean, there's going to be so many, there's just so much content already out there about people getting their pre-orders canceled. On my Facebook Marketplace, our main Utah page, there's multiple people talking about stores locally that have already canceled pre-orders from people. And the biggest reason for these cancellations is people were taking pre-orders before they actually received their allocation numbers from distribution. There were a ton of small shops. A lot of people have started to get back into the online sector of this, doing this from their own home, trying to make their own small card shop from their house. And they finally are getting allocations of products. So they said, you know what, I'm going to do pre-orders for Prismatic Evolution. I think I'm going to get 100 ETBs because I've been spending a decent amount, and they got a fraction of that. So guess what? They have to refund their customers. Or on the crappier side, these people are running away with their customers' money and just chalking up to, you know what, I'm out, I'm done, I'm not going to deal with this anymore. I'm going to go take my few $1,000s that I made off of people for pre-orders, which is awful. A lot of these people are running away or hiding. There's so much scamming out there. New websites that are being built in 2024 that are doing pre-orders for this just to take people's money, and then you're gone. Like, there's so much consumer scamming, and on the other side, there's people just trying to make a name for themselves that are doing pre-orders because it's a great set to do pre-orders for, but then they're having to cancel orders. I think the only safe, truly safe source to get your product from this Prismatic Evolution set online is PokemonCenter.com. Like, I don't think Pokemon Center will cancel orders. They should know exactly what they're going to have for their inventory, and they're going to make it happen. Walmarts and Targets, even them, like I just didn't want to give people links because I didn't want people to go out and maybe try to buy this stuff. But even Walmart and Target, I could see cancellations happening. They don't know how much they were getting in when they started these pre-orders like months ago. Walmart, other businesses can list product on Walmart's website that's not a Walmart exclusive product or being sold and distributed specifically by Walmart. I could go onto Walmart.com right now and create my own listing for Prismatic Evolutions. And so people have done this, and hopefully their orders get fulfilled. There was one, I think it was for like the tech sticker collection, but they listed it as a ETB. So it was $50, but in reality, all they were getting was a tech sticker collection that I think is like 15 bucks. So they spent $50 on a $15 product. Like, this is happening on Walmart.com. It's crazy, guys. It is crazy out there in the world of this set right now. I think, goodness gracious, I truly do think that fights are going to happen at Walmart's. I feel like it's going to happen at Targets, Aldi's, wherever your guys' big box stores are, Best Buys. Like, I will guarantee this is going to be like the COVID era all over again, where you're going to see TikTok videos of people fighting over this set. Like, it is going to be that crazy. I do not think there will be anybody online or this product will get to the point where it is $50 for an ETB. That's MSRP. None of this product will be MSRP. So let's take a look right now on TCG Player right now online. I can confidently say, before I talk about these prices, we have our online inventory for Hilltoptcg for online sales, and then we have our in-shop inventory allocation. As a shop, we are going to sell ETBs at $50 a piece. We did not do pre-orders because we didn't have an idea of our number and we didn't want to screw anybody over. We are probably going to limit one or even do a lottery system because we are not getting a good chunk of this product either. So we will be selling for $50, but it will be gone within probably minutes or maybe an hour or so in shop. Right now, these are, again, supposed to be $50, and an ETB right now is at $104 on the pre-sell market. You can see that at one point they were down around 75, 80 bucks, 127 items sold on this day, and then literally almost overnight, it's gone up over 100 bucks. Like, this is crazy. I bet you if we look through these, we're not going to know any of these big names on this. There's 7 listings right now, and Kings Games, MVP Sports, they have over 500,000 or 50,000 sales. I don't know any of these people though. Like, from the TCG side of things, I do not know any of these people. A lot of these people are probably sports cards. So this product is over MSRP. I mean, you go through this whole entire list. This is supposed to be a $30 booster bundle box right here, and it is at $70. It's just insane. These are supposed to be all the mini tins are supposed to be what, 11, 12 bucks? Why did it take me to that page? I'm not sure. And they're at there we go. They're at $30 a piece. Like, this is just astronomical prices, and I don't think it's going to be any different. So, why are prices this crazy? Well, there's multiple factors. There's one being the absolute popularity of this set. Anything Evolution, people are going to lose their mind over. And then there is the distribution numbers that we're getting as LGSs to sell. This, like for ETBs, for instance, okay? We're getting about a quarter, so 25% of what we got for 151. That's insane. Our spend is almost exactly the same. Almost. A little bit lower, but almost. And it is 25% less. So that's how little of these ETBs they're printing on release. Yes, I think they'll print more ETBs. They'd be dumb not to. There will be more ETBs that come out throughout the year, but I guarantee it probably will be at or less than the original allocation. So, from a numbers perspective, if you guys don't watch any of this video, I want you to pause it right now, and hopefully this makes sense to you and listen to this part of the video. Hopefully everybody spikes here on their viewership. From a financial perspective, hopefully this can grasp to you guys. So how LGSs work is that we have to have spend to purchase product, meaning we have to have a certain amount of spend in a Pokemon category to then get allocated product. So if we have $10,000 in spend on other products, that is our spend in the Pokemon category, and our distribution company is going to say, okay, Hilltoptcg spent $10,000 overall for the last 6 months. We're going to give them X amount of product based on that $10,000 spent. We spent a lot more than that in that category. That's just a simplistic terms here. So, this applies to every single card shop. I got really frustrated when we got these numbers. And I sat down with our sales rep for our main distribution, and I went over our spend over the last 6 months and what we got from an ETB perspective. And if I wanted to get maybe 100 more ETBs, what would I have needed to do in spend? So it broke down to this, that every single ETB that we got was worth $1,000 in Pokemon spend. So you had to have spent $1,000 in the last 6 months with this distribution company to get one ETB. $1,000 equaled one Prismatic Evolutions ETB. So these shops that are trying to make a name for themselves, that are doing stuff from home, that are trying to do their online business, more power to them. Please go do it. But if they had maybe $5,000 in spend in the last 6 months of them getting things going, they were going to get 5 ETBs. 5. And how easy is it to go pre-order 20, 30, 50, 100 with the demand out there from customers? That's crazy to me. So the biggest spender at our main distribution, I'm not going to give out names, I just don't want to get anybody in trouble, and I also don't want to get me in trouble, but our biggest spender, from what I talked to them, their biggest Pokemon spender got 900 ETBs. So they got less than 1,000 ETBs. So if you do the math, that is $900,000 that they had to spend on other Pokemon products to get 900 ETBs. That is so much money on Pokemon. That is, and with the stuff that's came out the last 6 months, that stuff hasn't been that popular. Shrouded Fable has been awful. Surging Sparks was great. Twilight Masquerade was okay. That $900,000 that they spent, the odds of them turning a profit that they needed to on that product is probably extremely low. So you have a high risk of spending that much money to potentially lose money on that stuff to get 900 ETBs of this set. Like, that's where we're at on this. The other thing that we broke down was the booster bundle boxes. So a case comes with 25 booster bundle boxes. And you had to have $15,000 in 6 months spend to get one case. One case equaled $15,000 in spend. That's crazy. So if we retro this back to say 151, okay? I said I got 25% of what we got for 151 ETB. So we got basically 4 times as much 151 as we got Prismatic Evolutions, okay? So that would mean that we got, instead of 250, we got 1,000 ETBs. I'm talking so much I had to put chapstick on. So that would also cut our cost or spend in half. So instead of $1,000 per ETB, we would have had to spend $250 in spend in that 6 month period to get one ETB. That's super reasonable in my head. Super duper reasonable. So that's just where we're at with Prismatic Evolution. Like, this is why I think, and why a lot of people out there think, that this set will never ever be at MSRP. They will print more ETBs. They will not go down to 50 bucks. The only place you're going to find this for 50 bucks is at Walmart, Target, Best Buy, any of those online places, or at your LGS, hopefully being honest. Like I said, we will be selling ETBs for $50 a piece. They will be gone in minutes. And then we're not going to have any more. So the next stuff that I get in may be on the resale market, and then I have to charge $100 in ETB because I had to go pay somebody 80 bucks to pick up one. So that's the route we're going down. That is the road we're going down on this set. So I think there is going to be a little bit of relief down the road, okay? So let's go on to the schedule of things here. I have it on where I think relief's going to be. This is just on Poke Beach. And at the very top, we have January 15th. January 15th is release day. We're getting ETBs, okay, which are going to be super duper awesome. The Pokemon Center ones. We're getting the binder collections, and we're getting the poster collections, okay? And then also the text stickers coming out January 17th as well. And then we have the mini tins coming out February 7th. So they're starting to phase this. They're spreading it out throughout the start of the year. February 7th, the Prismatic Evolutions surprise box. And then the booster bundle boxes are coming out March 7th. So 1 month later, so 3 months into 2025, we are still getting Prismatic Evolution. Granted, I already told you I have numbers on this. We have been given our allocation on this, and you have to spend a ton of money to get a Prismatic Evolutions booster bundle box. April, we're getting the accessory pouch box, and then this is where I think relief may come. We're almost halfway through the year here, guys. We're in May 16th. May 16th, and product is still coming out for this set. So this may be strategic from Pokemon. What do I know? But you're getting the Super Premium Collection box and the Premium Figure Collection box releasing on September 26th. So over half the year is going to be phased in Prismatic Evolution releases. I think on May 16th, this may be a relief of pricing. They're having a ton of time right now to print this set. They're going to continue to print it, right? To make their Super Premium Collection boxes. That's why I think ETBs and other items will come out periodically throughout the year. So by May 16th, we could definitely see our final or our first real relief of our pricing on this product. That is going to be my guess. But even in September, guys, that we have not seen a set like this that comes out almost throughout the entire year. This is September of 2025. That is so much time for the set to be dropping. So that's crazy, okay? What is on this tab? I forgot. No, that's me doing other work here. That's funny. Okay, so that is where my sense of relief is going to be, is in May for the set. So people are going to lose their absolute mind in January. They're going to lose their mind in February. They're going to lose their absolute mind in March for the booster bundle boxes. Then I think maybe it'll phase out a little bit. And then in May, people are going to lose their mind over the premium, super premium collection boxes. So my biggest PSA in this video that I want you guys to take away is freaking please be mindful of where you're buying this product from. Everybody has such FOMO right now, such FOMO over this set, that they are willing to go buy from people they don't know. And you have a very high likelihood of losing out on your money if you're buying from somebody you don't know. Scroll to the bottom of that webpage, and if it says Shopify 2024 or 2025, that means they just barely made this website and that they're probably scamming you. That's just the fact of the matter. If they made it within the last month or so just to do just to do pre-orders for you, do not buy from it. Reach out to your local game store and ask what they're going to do. We've given customers, we've said, we're going to be selling it for 50 bucks. It's going to be either a lottery system or first come, first serve at limit 1 per customer. That's where we're at on it. Reach out to your game stores, let them know, support them. Walmarts and Targets, if you're not the first one to see it on the shelf, you're not going to see it on the shelf. As soon as they hit a shelf on Walmart and Target, there's going to be people waiting for the reps to stock the shelves, and it is going to be gone. So either hopefully you find it online at a big box store and it doesn't get refunded, and just seriously trust your source that you are buying from, please. I have FOMO over this set, and I know I'm getting a bunch, but I'm not getting near what I wanted. I'm getting 25% of what I wanted. That's where it's at, and that's where every shop is at. So it is just crazy. It is wild out there. Leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think about what I'm saying. Do you guys find truth to this? Do you have anything else you want to rebuttal or chime in? Because I really want to read the comments and see your guys' thoughts. But please, please, please be careful out there on ordering this product. It is going to be wild. It is going to be the Wild West. Just be careful, guys. Trust who you buy from, please. All right, guys. Hey, hopefully you enjoyed just me talking to you for probably 20 minutes now. But hey, if you made it to the end of this video, you are an absolute legend. Have a great night, weekend, whatever is for you. Peace.